الله لا إله إلا هو حي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. Just catch a chameleon, kill the chameleon, remove the thing that is inside the chameleon, changing the color for me. You can't. It is a spirit. Ya nema bi otumi hunu mo ba omo de omo ba tuma hunu. Ansi human beings.
Ya frame Sike.
Sike.
Oh, Sike ya funi Sike. Sike jankan Sike ya temude wonyu bezi.
Exclusive interview on television, Sike. Time up again. I mean, my guest is seated. I like his outfit. I mean, I'm CK. With all due respect, subscribe to Television CK for exclusive interviews. When I return, my guest will introduce himself for us to proceed. 60. I'll be right back.
Mitubata free crew kasiye mu kure bi ase se me kohwe me hyebrim se de menye sika di na me hu rastaman bi na me se rastaman kire me eno se fa me space ne man ansa wa kire me we hu popo no fo eho na onkwaje wo sika mpa ho da fe me dimirika na mkwaye brentu no mpepopo na fo ma kwa nso me nduda fe na esun eyedru me kwa na me hu papa bi a one ne nkraman enam me pa ne ho ekọ kakra na nso kom de me nkohwa nsuoni ti ye madwen se metumrika akonum suo na to apopɔ ne so na mefo a makode me ho medu ha na ma bre matoba ha meni su chime na metetoye na bofo bi epie me so
ati o how to etwa kona kotwa bet winner nemum kai so be use the promo code TVCK ubonya bonus sakese pa tiwani na kotwa ne sisia
mi team nam abofo ide ne ne se akwa biam ne ni di benku.
I'm back. My guest is seated, as I said earlier on. My brother, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
You are doing well.
That's good.
You are doing well.
I'm doing well. And okay. I'm praying for people too that Allah let them to do well. So for me being here as brothers and sisters, I pray to everyone. Everybody is having his or her problem. But we believe that it is God, Allah Almighty, who will solve your problem to you. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He should bless everybody. People who are sick in spiritual sickness or physical sickness and they are treating themselves, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may He let you cure and be healthy and be fit all the time and remove all the sickness from you.
Okay.
My name is Malam Rahman A.K. Babyface.
Malam Rahman
A.K. Babyface.
Why the tag Babyface?
Yeah, all the time when I'm doing a show, people will be asking that why is it that baby face? This face is not a baby face. Yeah, really, you look at the face and think that it's not a baby face. Just to bring you your attention that when we are talking about baby, you know, babies are healthy and they are very strong. In spiritually, that is how I am. You know, don't forget about that. Spiritual is not about being a grown-up person or being an old man. No. Please, my brother, my sister, people have made a mistake all the time. Say, then the beards are white. They are the spiritual people. They can help you. Forgetting that somebody will be even grown more than 60, 80 years, more than 100 years and think that he is doing spiritual work and he is the one who is to scam you. Please bring your mind.
No, but I just asked why the tag Babyface.
Yeah.
But any which ways. So why are you called the Babyface?
Yeah.
I didn't get your explanation.
You didn't get the explanation well. Exactly. calling baby face is that,
Because your face isn't a
yeah,
baby face.
the face is not like a baby face. In spiritual,
You are fit like a baby.
I'm fit like a baby in spiritual. That is why the name given to baby face.
Who gave you the name?
Oh, the name I received this name by my fathers, and you know, this spiritual work is my background work. It is my family, and whoever knows me and asks about my family, they will tell you that, to be honest with you, what he's saying, he's not lying. Their family is a background, a background family. Their family is a
Which
spiritual
family do you
work.
come from?
Yeah, I came from, that is Malam Hamid family.
That's the family you come from.
Yeah,
Okay. At where?
At-
Where are you from?
at north.
Which part of the north?
When we say north, that means that we are talking about Wale Wale to Gambaga. All is part of north.
But then I want to know which part of north you come
The
from.
part of north that I came from is the town called Langbinsi, which is in between Gambaga and Wale Wale.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's where you come from.
Yeah,
And this work you are doing is from the house.
the house.
Your ancestors.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do? Because I mean, you've called me several times wanting to come on this platform. This is the time for you to come.
Okay.
And I want to know you. What do you do? I
Good.
know via your introduction, I can clearly see you are a spiritualist, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do specifically?
Specifically in spiritual work that I'm doing, and this spiritual work that I'm doing are a lot that I'm doing. If I say a lot, I cannot count, because in spiritually, if somebody is sick, I work to let the person's sickness vanish and leave him or her. In spiritually, when somebody is facing a problem by sleeping side, he cannot sleep, he is having a bad dreams ahead, up and down all the time, I can work for it to stop. In spiritual, if somebody germinate his business, he started a business, the business is moving well, but now the business is going down, and I check and see that it is something that is affecting the business. In spiritual, I work to remove those things by rather to work and let the business promote well. In spiritual, right.
I'm enjoying what you are saying, but I want to ask some questions.
Oh,
as well.
you can ask.
So, what is spiritual stuff? What is spiritism? Educate us.
Yeah, when we are saying spiritual, people do forget that spirit is there, and we have bad spirit and good spirit. The bad spirit is like how somebody who is having a spirit to harm a people. His work is just to be harming. He doesn't have a spiritual work to help people, to promote or to help people to get peace, but rather to affecting people. Like when we are saying spiritual, we all believe that, though if not all of us who believe that there is witches and wizards, but some people believe that there is witches and wizards. And as everything that is having a name, that thing is existing. Anything that you hear a name, that means the thing is there. That is why the name given to it. So people will be having their spirit by against, by damaging a lot of people. It means it is a bad dream, a bad spirit. And bad spirit, why does it be called bad spirit? The same thing that we have now seen human beings. Yawa nema bi otumi huno mo ba omo de omo batuma huno. Yawa unseen human beings. Things like how, like genies, they can see us. But once you are not having a spiritual eyes and you are not working with them, you cannot see them. So for that matter, somebody may send this bad genie or bad demon to come together to you, your sleeping side, and damage you and go. That is a bad spirit. It means you are fine of doing bad people. That is a bad spirit. And the good spirit is like how? It means like you are just thinking when they break, you are thinking about to move forward. to succeed in life. That is your thinking. And you consult a person who is having a good spirit. That means he is to use the good spirit and help you. Forgetting that we have jinnis who are also having good jinnis and bad jinnis. And we have some things that we call them dwarfs. They are also there. But dwarfs there, for them, I may classify them that they don't even have good and bad people, because dwarfs are nothing. For them, they are not classified as the way we classify the jinnis to. Dwarfs are not being like that, because to my belief, I have a belief that God created we the human being and the jinns to worship him. But forgetting that Satan too is also a spirit. And Satan was a jinn, but he cursed and become this satanic. So for a spirit, for me to lecture you that spirit, no. Don't go far. Please bring your mind. Why is it that you all the time, for you all the time, you are having a dreams and you are having a sex with your sister? It means that there is something.
Okay. So, which spirit do you work with? Which deity do you work with? Which genus do you work with?
Yeah, good. I work with a lot of jinnis. And how did I come by this jinnis? It means it is a secret. When you follow me, I will also make sure that and let you know how to call jinnis. And for you not to call them alone, because if you call them and you doesn't have anything to tell them, you don't have how to control them. Definitely once you call him and he's a bad jinni or a good jinni come to you with heavier and come with some sign, you are going to confuse. And
how does the genies you work with look like?
Yeah, good.
How does the particular one you've been working with looks like?
Yeah, exactly. The jinnis that I've been working with them, there are different jinnis. So many type of them. And those jinnis, no, they can exist in this world more than how we the human being we exist. Some of them I grown and made them. Because you the human being, we the human being, if you keep long cry, you will not get about 1,000 years. No. The one who just lasts maybe 100 and something years or 200 years, for him he has lost a lot. Even nowadays, excuse me to say, people who just even get 100 years, they are those people that we are celebrating that they have kept long.
No, but even 60, 70 is enough.
It's enough. Yes, 60, 70 is enough to you. But somebody may say that 50, 70 is not enough to him.
No, but then averagely now,
good. That's
you
it.
can't even pass the
that's it. That's it.
Due
that's
to what
it.
we eat and all.
Exactly. Yeah. Due to the spices that we take all the time. But jinni can take more than 1,000 years. More than 1,000 years. Jinni can be like that. It means they can keep long.
How you do it.
That is why I'm coming to it. It means that jinni was performing by my grandfather. It means that my grandfather was using that jinni performing. And he knows how he call him. What will he use to call him so that he will come with peace? And what will he do for the jinni to be happy? In terms of if he want that jinni to go seconds to this place and do this, what will he give to that jinni? So all those things, I must know them. So once I know those things, I can call the jinnis and send them whatever that I want and use their spirit and do work seconds, and the work will be succeeded because I know what I'll give to them and they will be happy. And I know how to control them.
So then yours is kind of inheritance.
Yeah.
You inherited them from your great grandfather.
Yeah.
From your father as well.
Exactly.
So how long have you been working with them?
I've not been working with them.
How long have you been working with them?
Oh, since ever I started growing.
So your first encounter with them.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Oh.
How was it like?
When it was to start to come to me, anytime I slept, then something will come and knock me up like this.
What time?
when I was just around by 15 years going. Then when the thing wake me up and I wake up, I will not see anything. Then I ask myself that, yeah, no, there is somebody who wake me up and I'm alone
At
here
night.
in the night. What is that thing? Then I continue to sleep. The thing will wake me up.
Like how mentioning your name or tapping you.
It will tap me. At times it will mention my name. Then I wake up immediately. So once it being like that, then it start by coming to the performance that when I sleep I had a dream, it being like this genie is standing on behalf of on top of me, and the name of that genie is this, and that genie said he need Kola Nut white 77 and he need a cow milk this. So as to put the cow milk in the calabash with the Kola Nut and place it by this so that he will take it. So it start by this. So when I did it, it happened. So once it happened,
What happened?
oh, what will happen no, is like the spirit. When I did it, because that genie showed to me that if he need a cow milk, and the cow milk shouldn't put in a bowl, it should put in the calabash. Then I should add a Kola Nut, which is pure white cola, and add it inside. So once I put it inside, I should cover it with white material and place it behind me. So when I place it behind me, he will come and take it. When he take it, he will show me something. Then all of a sudden I start by doing it. When I did it, then wake up, I will not find the cow milk inside again. The cow milk has gone. It means he has taken it. Then he start to show me, yeah, with the cola. Then he will show me that if I want this to do, if somebody come to me with a problem of this and this, I should do this and consult him. So it started like that. And there was somebody who was complaining about his child is mad. The child has been mad, and they have treated him in a lot of hospitals, but it couldn't succeed. So I did some performance or like that, and that genie show me the kind of thing that I'm to do, which was a secret, which I'm not supposed to mention it here. Then I did it. Then once he showed me, he asked me that if I do it, I should add this ayah and write it on it, which is the ayah, that is Ayatul Kursiyu. If I say Ayatul Kursiyu, you may ask me that what is Ayatul Kursiyu? Ayatul Kursiyu is Allahu la ilaha illa huwa hayyul qayyum la ta'khuzuhu sinatun wa la nawm lahu ma fi samawati ma fil ardi man zal ladzi yashfa'u indahu illa bi iznihi ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum wa la yuhituna bi shay'in min ilmihi illa bima sha'a wa sha'a kursiyyuhu samawati wal ardi wa la ya'uduhu hifzuhuma wa huwa al aliyyul azim. Then the genie will ask me to add it. Then when I add
Is your genie an Arabian? Is he?
Oh,
does he have an Islamic background?
we have a genies.
No, yours.
My genies are Islam
Okay.
genies.
Okay, that's fine. Please proceed.
Yeah. So once I add it, then and do it and give it to them. He took it. The mother gave it to this smart person, and he took. Once immediately that he took it, he start talking that Akusia is the one who idea win mami. Then he start by talking. All the suddenly the guy was quiet sitting down. He said, what happened?
This thing happened where?
This thing happened at Sunyani.
Where? Which part of Sunyani?
Which part of Sunyani? We may call it at New Doma, which is opposite Barras. Okay. I did it. And not that one alone. Even the Barras itself, there was a soldier man who had a mad sickness. And he was in Accra at Bema camp. They brought him back to Sunyani camp. I treated him. I will not mention a name. And it is life I'm talking about this. Life I use and treat him. He's cured. The madness has gone, and they have maintained him as soldier. He's there.
So you are expert in treating madness?
Oh, not madness alone. I said a lot. Either you have a problem. Maybe some sickness are just like you go to hospital. It's not a mad alone that I'm dealing with. You go to hospital, they will check and test a lot. Different hospitals, they will not find the sickness. What happened? It's a spiritual. Your enemy bought it for you. And who are your enemies? We have two different types of enemies. and some may say 3. No, the most important two are the two, which is we have family enemies and outside enemies. Family enemies may be at your own family. Some people are jealousing you at your own family. Then outside enemies could be that your work side, that people are jealousing you. Some of them not your work side, maybe because of a lady that he is jealousing you, and he may go to do bad thing to you, and this thing will worry you because he prayed that he did. Even the satanic, when he is to do something, he prayed to Allah, and Allah will accept and do it for him. But in the judgment day, Allah will put him in the hellfire. So once you are sitting down and think that, oh, bibia ni ho, fi ni ho, ana woti hono sana obi ba fa wonchen ekwa bibi ekwa boni spiritual de ba hamu na ba dana eye sickness eba wonchen hamu tambia nti wuna oti hono odwuno se bibia ni ho yuyase no bibia ewo ho sauka kire se bibi ni ho de nka bibi ni ho de nka anadu emba ena maminka asam kire wo sa bibi ni ho obi dwuno se bibi ni ho. Let us be sincerely. Just catch a chameleon. Kill the chameleon. Remove the thing that is inside the chameleon, changing the color for me. You can't. It is a spirit. Kuna busuma kutri na umpain na unyi adiene aiwani yamno change color no. Utimi nyano. Nti aye spiritual nti spiritual ewo nti wuti ho aka kire se bibini ho obadi sika bibre invest in business ana business no ebe conform na aye se obi na aye wusa sa pepepe na aye no wu na oti ho no emfa wokuma fita e baidan na unu no yire enye ntoko ejai ware no na wudo yire no bebia na ope wo yema no ebeden obi fa underground edi juma ena saa juma no odi no saa juma no ebemma ne ntoko baba wono no yire no na obi anti ase o yire no nti ase obi bisa no say o sira no sika o ma o beka kire no say o mame na denti o beka kire no say meko no odomi but we no otumi nka wusu otumi nka nti saa pepepe na eye say nti wo gitum na wo kono ana uwo boyfriend na udono na undo wom say obisa spiritual nti obisa spiritual na me hunu say me betima aboa na obanye okunu ana obanye boyfriend no because what dono nti udono no obi wo ho na udo ne boyfriend no ne boyfriend no so dono enche bia umbasi ase eba start marriage no na esai no why na esai mbafu na esai no edanu kunu ana boyfriend no kuma eba ne chen ade bia na o request wo boyfriend no obadi ama nti wias no bibi ewo ho.
Okay, so
enya no nko a
tobo sum sem de what said it here, and I feel how you are, I mean, expanding the Okanyano. But I want to know, how do you deal with your genies? How do you consult them? We want to know, how often do you, I mean, play along? How often?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
I've gotten you clear. You know, some genies are there. They live in water side. Some genies are living in a desert site because it is a spirit.
Where does your genies live?
My genies, I have some living in the water seaside. Some are there, they live in the bush.
Seaside?
Yeah, water side.
Do you mean sea or just water, like river and all?
River side.
Because where you stay, there is no sea there.
Oh, there are some big rivers. Yeah, that is our seas.
Oh yes, I was just asking.
Yeah, I can be living over there while my genie is being at where the town that sea is, and I can call him and he will come to me.
Oh, that's fine.
Because they can use seconds
and come.
They move with air. Genie fono omunu traveling farma. Nti you say baby ameti ho sa pepepe na no kurom na oti no na say Germany ana high for America na England no akonum no me betma suma me ginne seconds no ba honum na de no ba seconds asa da na akọ nti independence say kurom na meti ho no Nti see ni honum nti megin ne fo no then na
I needed a clarification. I'm not having a debate with you.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I got you clear. You need to ask so that people will not convince themselves. They have to see how spiritual is moving.
Do you have
it's
one?
not a matter of
one?
What?
The genie, do you have just one?
No. How will I have one genie? No, please. It's not one genie that I'm having. But my genies cannot reach to the our prophet Suleiman, because our prophet Suleiman, he was controlling of all the genies in this world.
Let's talk about you.
Yeah, I have so many of them, uncountable of them, but not all the genies in this world. I'm controlling them. No, whoever said all the genies in this world?
No. Let's talk about you.
I'm talking about myself. All right.
Whoever.
No,
Okay.
I have a lot of them. And most powerful genies, but not all the genies
Aside
in the world.
spiritual work, what do you do again?
You see, aside spiritual work, to be honest with you, the spiritual work is my own work. Without this spiritual work, and I would have done a work, then I would have been by a government worker by this time. Seriously. But because of the spiritual work, no, people are in need of my help. Other than that, at first, when I completed school, to be honest with you, they were to take me as a police. And they pleaded to me, I accept. The week that I was supposed to go, that week, no, a lot of people come and be crying for spiritual help. So I have to attend to them. So because of that, I couldn't. The following year, the same thing. If I'm to say, without, if not because of this spiritual work, that I don't want my fellow human beings who doesn't have a spiritual knowledge for them to suffer, because everybody is having his or her work. Obi wo ho no dwuma eye mechanic. Obi wo ho no dwuma no eye organizer. Obi wo ho no dwuma no eye say Tyler. Obi wo ho uye mason. Obi wo ho uye bank manager. Nti bank manager ehia mboa ewo car fitter. Ena the teacher no so ono so ehia mboa ewo hwan ewo bank manager. Nti saa pepepepe na eye ena nyankopɔ ba ma no bank manager na ana uye car dealer ana uye hwan wo nipa bia, no matter how you are also in need of a help from the spiritual person, which I'm still here by talking to you. So because of that, I cannot leave the spiritual work and do the government. Other than that, I would have been a higher person in the government work. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying.
Baby face.
Yeah.
The baby face.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah,
we would have been the workers in Ghana here, which people will know, people who are aware with us.
Baby face.
I'm telling you the truth. We would have handled it and be running it up and down. I'm not a politician.
No. Do you know why I'm laughing?
Yeah, you can
I
laugh.
like your confidence, and I mean, I like how passionate you are.
Good.
You say, like,
You see,
if not this spiritism or this spiritual work, like by now.
to be honest, not a government worker, so not common. We would have handled the Ghana and be driving it.
Quiet.
But I have to be just look at the way to. If I'm saying this, you may think I'm joking.
No.
Ghana is for us.
Yeah.
We are all in Ghana here, and to be honest, it's for us. It's not for you, and it's not for me. It's not for him. It's not for her.
For us.
It's for us. So once you target to hold it in your left hand, you hold it. If you want to use your chest and hold Ghana steer, you hold it. If not the spiritual work, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
The baby face.
I'm telling you. Seriously.
Okay. Exclusive interview with the baby face. I mean, we've been talking for quite some time now, like approximately 25 minutes and over. Where do you stay? Where do you live? Where is your station? In case somebody needs you.
Yeah, it's true. I live at Sunyani, at the same, my house being in Kumasi, I'm living over there, but working in Kintampo too. But you know, sometimes, please, people must call me to know where I'm in this month or this week, so that you will come to me over there. So if I'm in Kintampo this week, then you call me. Whatever that I said, if I'm in Sunyani, please call me to know am I in Sunyani right now before you come there.
No, hold on. I'm not sure somebody will come to your location without calling you.
Yeah.
But the main issue is, why are some of your people?
Okay. Some of our people.
Yes, sure. If I say some of your people, I mean some spiritualists.
Okay.
Always want to hurt the innocent person by taking
Good.
their money without doing proper job for them. Some will even take your money. If you call them, they will not even pay. Why?
You know, in this world, we have bad and good. And you see, if somebody is not sleeping and pretend as if he's sleeping and you have to wake him up, it's very difficult.
Come again.
If somebody is not sleeping and pretend that he is sleeping and you want to wake him up, it is very difficult.
I like that.
You know, the viewers are sometimes
Discerning people. I know, but some have.
Yeah, some people are innocent, and when they watch and see that you are putting some tallies here, you put some things here and hang them, they think that this is the medicine. They think that this is the spiritual. No, the spirit itself must be the spiritual man's himself moving, not the things to be hanging. So what if he put the things aside? So that means that he's not having the spirit. So don't be watching somebody by appearance like he hang some things and hang some things and some things, and you think that, oh, wait, there were bimpa there be no.
Hope you are not like that.
No, I don't. Did you see me come here by hanging things?
Not that. Like you are genuine.
I'm telling you what I can do, and what I can't do, I will not tell you.
What can't you do?
You see, like, excuse me to say, yen nim say, adia we no, uda abontin nantuntum eyo, obanya malaria. Ena uda abontin nantuntum eyo, wanya malaria na awie. Afi no, unkoto malaria aduro no drugstore na eban wo fie no. Na odi enam nam say mo hia emame en me ntiapo, ntia umba double problem ema. Nti anu no me treat. Me betuma treat ema o say twanim 3 we no enua ano. Anna eba ya ba malaria drugstore no enya me na me ye koto anu no eno.
Okay, I'm happy interviewing somebody like you today, and I hope we can meet some other time again. Finally, what do you have to tell my audience?
What I would like to tell people is that any problem that you are facing, please don't hide it by me. Be bold and call me and tell me that this is the problem that I'm facing. Can you solve it for me? Then I respond to you that yes, I can solve it for you before we start what to do. Because to me, I have believed that a good spiritual leader must have a secret. A good spiritual person must have a secret. That is why I said don't hide yourself. No matter how the dignity that you are, don't hide yourself by when you get my contact. Be bold and call me, because your secret is safe. I'm not going to reveal your secret to anybody in this world. It is between I and Allah. Once you contact me, even if I couldn't do your work for you, if I cannot do it, you tell me and I can't do it, I have to be quiet, but not to reveal it to somebody. That is a good spiritual person. Not for a spiritual person to sit down and lie there. What can so say and so we know? Me na me buano no kon charge na gina. What can aben nipa we no nya vote no. Me na me buano. Ni nyina ye tro.
Babyface, thank you very much. Hope to meet you some other time.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Ay,